So, well, time and again, several researchers have proved that working long hours is not good for productivity. In fact, after a certain level, the productivity decreases. But time and again, our corporate top bosses are making statements, that we should be working, somebody saying 70 hours, 90 hours, and then there's this Indian Elon Musk who says that we should be, following his footsteps, and he works 20 hours a day, which is 7 days a week. That's 140 hours a week. So what is really happening here? And they are, saying that this is for the betterment of India. We have to beat China. Is this really the intention, that we have to beat China? India's productivity needs to be increased. And how are we increasing productivity? By working longer hours. And recently, as we have seen, we have dipped and faced a massive decline in the happiness index. So, what is really happening? Why are they pushing so much? And if there is so much work in your company that needs, 90 hours and 100 hours per week needs to be given by the employees, and there is so much unemployment in India, the unemployment rates are rapidly increasing. So, in the end, you want 90 hours of productivity for a particular task. So, why not hire two people, three? Will making one person who's supposed to work 40 hours and making him work 90 hours, will that not add on to the unemployment? And there's a massive employment crunch that we are seeing, and the numbers are not that good as per the reports. So there are some possible reasons why this is being pushed, especially for the companies which, the IT sector, especially, they bill the clients in USA or other countries by the hour. So of course, if they get more hours out from the employees, because they are paying the employees for 40 to 45 hours, so if they get more out of the employees, then that is a profit in other ways. That can be one reason. And another reason is that they work maybe longer hours themselves, but they don't really realize that the reward risk to reward ratio for them is something different, and it's not exactly the same at the bottom level. See, the bottom level employees really do not have that much of a stake in the company, or forget that much. I mean, they don't really mostly have a stake in the company at all. So they get a small salary in hand month to month, and they are being expected to deliver the same level of productivity, or work the same number of hours as somebody who's getting, for example, 50 crore package per year, which is like more than 500%. And this is an actual scenario, like the top boss from L&T who said that we should be working 90 hours, the especially the L&T employees. And as he said that, what are you going to do on Sunday, and staring at your wife. Well, this is certainly depicting how much the top bosses of these companies care about work-life balance and the situation of their employees or their well-being. And certainly, this sort of a comment, I mean, except for looking, does any employee not have anything other to do on Sunday rather than staring at their wives or husbands? Are there no kids to be taken care of? Are there no kids to be taken to the doctors? Are there no pets to be taken to the vets? Are there no parents to look after? Are there no ailments that one can suffer? Are there is there nothing at all? Like there is no work other than staring at the wife or husband. And even if some employee does want to do that, then what is the issue and where is the issue? So this kind of mindset really we need to get rid of, and I believe Gen Z is not really as bad of a generation as it is being depicted on the news channels or by these corporate honchos. Gen Z is actually a much better generation in terms of work life balance. They do care about it, and they do believe that life is much more except from work. Work is just a small aspect, and there are a lot of aspects to look into. So let us not get misguided by corporate top bosses. And if there is really so much work in India, then there are so many unemployed people in India. So I don't think there's any use extracting and exploiting the present employees to this level. So if there's so much work, certainly you can solve a lot of unemployment. And this is really a thought that can be considered. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe.